Testimonials from my clients are the highlight of what I do, and I am so excited to be featuring Anthony and Cara today. They are a beautiful family of with a lot of kids like myself, and so there's a lot that we just resonated with right away. And the thing about their story that I wanted to mention today is they were very, very frustrated when we first met. They were in a rental. It was basically falling apart. And when I met with them inside their house, I was like, we've got to do something for this family. They had met with a few other realtors, and they weren't willing to help them. They said their credit was too shot, that there was all this other stuff, and they just dropped the ball. So I went to work for them like I normally do for my clients, and was able to get them into a brand new build. We actually, that wasn't the intention at first, because we were looking for a few homes, one that they absolutely loved, got outbid on a few things, and they're like, we're not doing this, we're going the new build route. So I was able to get them into a new build in Green Valley Ranch, and it has been an amazing home for them. And so I'm so excited about it, but I'm going to let them share their story, and I want to thank them for taking the time to share their story, and I'm honored to have helped your family. Thank you, and hope you enjoy this.
We met Kevin through a mutual friend who was also looking for a home at the time. She gave us his number, and we called him up, and he came out to our house we was renting at the time and sat down and talked to us. We had a lot in common as far as family size, so he knew our struggle at the time.
Well, I really like the fact that he was a family person, which I think just the demeanor of working with a family guy, the personal side of things was really comfortable, because we have a big family as well. So, you know, he was really helpful. Like times we couldn't make it out to go look at properties and do things, he would get the information and get it done for us. So that was great.
I personally liked anything that I didn't understand. I was able to just look over and say, Kevin, what does she mean? Or,
right,
you know, break that down for me in layman's terms. So that made me feel more comfortable, you know, purchasing our home. So I really like that aspect of him.
Yeah. He's personable.
Very.
Very personable. We're religious people, so I try not to get religion involved with business or associating with people, because you don't want to offend somebody else's religion or beliefs. But it was obvious when we met that he was a religious person, and that's always going to hold a special place in my heart. So I really enjoy that about Kevin. What do you think?
I totally agree.
Yeah.
Yes. Just Kevin's availability at any point in time sets him apart. I don't think he puts a blanket over what type of house fits these type of people. Like if you give him what you're looking for, he goes out and finds that thing. He doesn't go, you know, well, let's look in this neighborhood. Maybe they'll feel more comfortable here. You know what I'm saying? So it's just he looks at everything for his people. So
definitely.
Kevin pretty much helped us dot our I on deciding to get a new build. It's something that we didn't explore or even think was an option at the time. But, you know, he went to all of our meetings with us from the time we pretty much picked out the design we want. Like I said before, anything that I had a question about that was in the contract or about the home, he was able to answer. Or if he didn't answer right away, he made sure he followed up with the home builders and was able to answer me within a day or two, which I thought was amazing. Going from there, even from the time they broke ground to the time we went for our last inspection, Kevin was with us.
And I even have an aunt who had a brand new home built who was really no help.
Right.
So
it was like
cool
family.
to have Kevin there through the whole process.
During our last inspection, Kevin didn't miss a beat. He caught every missing door stopper, every mismatch, light fixture, everything. So it was great working with Kevin. He helped us a lot.
Yeah.
And above all, on the day of closing, I asked Kevin if he would come and bless my home because I knew that he was a minister. And I am a PK, a preacher's kid, and it really touched my heart that he was more than willing to come and pray with us when we
Bless our home.
when we put our keys in our door and unlocked it for the first time, and he prayed with us and blessed our home. So I really thank you, Kevin, from the bottom of our hearts.
Thanks, Kevin.